Hey everyone!
Hey, hey, hey.
Merry Christmas!
Woo woo. Favorite time of the year.
Oh, I know. Such a favorite. I love it, love it, love it, love it.
Oh, no, like addicted favorite time of the year. I have 5 Christmas trees in my house.
I know he is so insane. Like, I am not that
Okay,
insane.
it is not insane.
5 Christmas
I am
trees.
dedicated. There is a difference. I am invested in the holiday.
And these aren't just Christmas trees. These are like decor trees, like totally decorated. We got elves' butts sticking out of them.
Of course, Santa's legs coming out one side. They've got trains. It's a thing.
Yeah, it's a thing. He
I
loves
love
Christmas.
Christmas.
Yep. All right, so we are so excited to show you some fun under $10 stocking stuffers, right?
Yes. We all like to have those little things just to throw in the stocking last minute.
Yeah.
Or just to give as gifts at retreats or different things like that when y'all get together. And this is the best way to do it under $10.
Under $10.
So before we get started, make sure that you click the subscribe button right down there at the bottom right-hand corner. After you've done that, click on the little bell that shows up right next to it so you can be notified whenever we post new videos.
Yep.
And always remember to give our videos a big thumbs up.
Awesome. Okay, so you know what? Let's just get started.
Okay.
I'm excited about all these little fun under $10 gifts.
Alrighty. So which one are we looking at first?
So we're going to look at what they call scissor fob. So they have like a grip technology on the inside to kind of hold your scissors in. So it grips them. I'll show you the inside. And you literally take your sharp scissors, put them in there, more for protect your scissors, but also to protect yourself, right? From
Yeah,
clicking
protect your
yourself.
scissors, protect yourself, protect fabrics if you're laying them on things so they don't get nicked in them. And you don't have to use them necessarily just for scissors. Diana's got a little snip series here that we carry from Famore, and what that's going to do is it just kind of protects those, protects yourself, protects little ones if you have ones in the sewing room with you. Really nice, especially those are curved tip scissor that she's showing you, which can easily get caught on things. And it also gives your scissors a little stylish touch.
It does. And it comes in a set of 4.
Mm-hmm.
So I just wanted to show you all the different sizes that you could use. And that's one of the colors. And I'm going to show you the other colors. So Corey, you want to describe them?
Yeah, so that one would be more of a leopard cheetah print, having those 4 different sizes. Then we move into a brown crocodile color. Color would be brown, obviously. Crocodile would be the print. This one we're looking at a stainless steel look to it, more of a brushed stainless steel, which is really pretty.
Metallic looking kind of.
Yeah, kind of metallic look. This one, I say this is a flower power, maybe.
Flower power.
Stacked flowers. Stacked flowers. Also stacked flowers on that one. Little bit of a gold metallic here, more of a matte gold metallic on that one. Really, really nice brush look. This one we have here would be more of a coral look, coral salmon, depending on what kind of lighting you have it under. The next one here, this one is definitely a metallic. This would be a metallic swirls. Definitely catching an eye on that one. Those are really pretty. This one, I believe I named it Flower Elegance.
I can see that. It's more like an old gold.
Yes, an old gold. Very pretty, very minimalistic, but also has a little bit of that touch there. This one would be an aquamarine color, very, very popular right now on trend, and so that's a pretty color. This one reminded me of stained glass.
Oh, yeah.
So that's what I went with it when I named it. So that one would be stained glass. It's pretty, those reds, blacks, and whites. This one is flower power. So this one has a bunch of different flowers on it with that nice blue negative space in the background, kind of looking like a sky. So those are just kind of floating around. And then last but not least, we have matte blue.
So these are all the different colors that we have online for you to choose from. Again, less than $10, you guys, and you can have all 4 of them. So they call them basically scissor sheaths to cover those scissors.
Scissor fobs, perfect.
Awesome.
All right.
So the next thing I think we're going to show you is also by Scissor Fob, and it's like a holder. So it's actually, it's pretty cool. So let me go over here, and I have one open here actually. Okay.
So another one that's kind of giving you that decorative touch. This one just kind of helps you find your scissors easier, but it also has that silicone base there that goes right over the tip of your scissors to keep you protected, as well as your fabrics or the little ones in the sewing room with you. It has a little bit of a charm to it. And there's 3 different lines in each lineup, I guess you could say. That was terrible to describe a word with a word. But there is the charming line, which this is one right here. And if you're looking at these, all these are a little bit different. There'd be way too many options for us to give them to you online. So they all have a little bit of a different look to them, but each collection is built one way. So the pink box would be the charming collection.
More like charms, if you think of it, the different charms. Then we have the blue box, which is going to be the elegant collection. So it's more simplified. They're all going to have something different in them. So like this has some beads, and it has the number 18 in it, and then you have one over here And this one will have red, and it has a little camera on it.
That one's cute.
Yeah. So they're all different. Now, we can't, like he said, put them all online because every single one of them are different. They're online to purchase. You just pick one. But if you have like something that you're wanting in your, like a style, so you like cameras or you like things like that, then you can just kind of put that in the notes and we'll try to find one that has that on there for you.
Right. And then last but not least, this is the natural collection. So it's going more with those earthy tones, earth elements, different etched in pieces, different things like that.
And what you didn't know is that they all actually have their own little serial number on them too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they have individual serial numbers because they're all very different.
Very unique.
None of you would have the same one.
Which is really cool. And so there's another one in line. So you can see the beads, just kind of, those natural elements that we use for that one. So that'd be the Scissor Fobs one. And that's just a few of those ones. So those are all under $10 as well.
Exactly.
Absolutely beautiful. So the next thing that we can look at, if you've seen on our our videos, we have a easy threading video for burying threads. These are John James easy threading needles, and why they're easy threading is if I can get close enough to it. There is a slit at the top of the needle. I don't know if y'all can see that. And what that does is that allows that thread to pop right through it instead of you having to thread the needle. So it's great for burying threads quickly. It's good for binding. I use these when I do hand binding, which is really, really nice. So that's another stocking stuffer that you have easily for under $10. Plop that in, and that one's good to go. This one. I love a good sewing kit. You'd be surprised when you need it. So this would be an emergency sewing kit. It's a 48-piece set in this. And on the back, it kind of shows you what's in there. You've got needles, 6 different colors of thread, needle threaders, a thimble, safety pins, a pair of scissors, which is great, a seam ripper, buttons, and different things like that. So if I slide this off the top, because it is a slide, you can see because I kind of mess around in here. There we go. Can I get it? There we go. So I have all these different in here. My favorite one to show off is the scissors.
Yes, those are so cool.
So they're made to easily store so I can pull them apart. And I've got scissors now.
That's cool.
So easy to use to put in that kit, but just something to have with you all the time just in case something happens.
That's so important. You know how many times I'm like, I wish I had that little sewing kit?
I know. It happens. I mean, it's
a
great.
button pops off.
I travel with it all the time.
So
it's amazing.
cool.
All right. So what else are we looking at, Diana?
I think we're going to show the Klingons.
Okay.
So these are really fun. I love these things. You can put them on your chest or anywhere. So basically it's a magnet, and you probably saw me wearing it earlier in the video. You put it in between your clothing, and then you just put your scissors on there. So you can pop it off, put it back on. It's really nice and easy. We have different colors and styles. So I'm going to show you the styles, and we have different colors in each one of these. So here we have the one called Flight. And it's going to come in aqua, lime, purple, and coral. Butterfly, same color variations. It comes in those. The swirl, it also comes in aqua, lime, and purple. Then, of course, you see the coral. So these are really fun, easy gifts. Wearable magnetic holder, basically, and I'm going to put it back on so you can see how that looks, because if you've ever seen me at a quilt show, I have this on because it's so easy when I'm demoing the machines that I can just pull it right off, do my little snip snip,
a little snip snip,
and then put it right back on. I love it. It's
Fancy
like my favorite.
Just
Yeah.
a little snip snip.
Anyway.
So just a few quick little under $10 stocking stuffers, because we're always looking for those extra things to throw in.
Yeah. And again, Merry Christmas. Thanks for joining us. Fun things, you can find them in the store or online at www.longarmsupplies.net. We'll have the link in the description.
Awesome. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Have a Merry Christmas, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.